Does soul exist? This is one of the most mysterious topics. I want to bring a different point of view to this question. As always, I will give my answers in advance. I don't know if the soul exists or not, but I don't believe it exists. Before presenting that different view, I will briefly mention why I don't believe. The reason is the lack of sufficient evidence. First of all, we haven't been able to verify the existence of a soul. We don't know what it looks like or its other properties. We don't even know what to look for. These are enough reasons for me not to have a belief in it. When it comes to believers, what is the source of this belief? Certainly, religions. Many other beliefs stem from a lack of information. When people don't know the answer, they make up an answer. Consciousness is the unknown in this topic. Like others, people try to explain it with another unknown. Let's talk about the point that I mentioned. I explained why people tend to believe in such things. The tendency to fill the gaps. What if we fill that gap in another way? For example, if I believe that to stay alive, everyone must have two souls, positive and negative souls. These souls enter our body during the birth. Without them, we cannot survive. When our mood is good, when we are so happy, the negative soul sleeps. When we are moody and unhappy, the positive soul is sleeping. When these souls leave the body, we die. So, how can someone disprove such a claim? Sure, if I believe in that, I'm the one who must bring the evidence. But whatever evidence I bring, you can find the same evidence while others defend the one soul claim. We can even increase the number of these souls. For every emotion, we can create another soul, but in the end, there is no solid evidence. If some sort of evidence can be used for a different claim, then we should neglect that evidence. You may say, okay, we are not sure about their numbers, but you are proving to us at least there must be one soul. No, I'm just trying to show there is no solid evidence. The claim that when we die there must be something leaving this body is an argument from ignorance. You don't know how a body stops functioning, and you try to explain it with another unknown. Let's check this example. There is a functioning body, it dies, and the claim is that there is something leaving this body. Imagine a car working, then it stops. You can say, you see, the fuel is leaving the car. When it runs out, the car stops. But this is not the only way a car stops. What if there is a broken part in the car? Every component is there, nothing is missing, it doesn't function anymore. And as I said, the reason may not be a missing part. Even if this is the case for the car, we can detect that missing part. When it comes to the body, we cannot do such an experiment. Some people tried it, but as you can easily search and learn, such experiments don't have any merit in the scientific field. Let me push the car example further. Imagine there is fuel in the car and we couldn't detect any broken part either, but the car is still not functioning. Would you think that the car had a soul and left the car? No, right? Why don't people believe in such things? There are some cultures where people believe other things also have souls, but as you know, this is not very common. A human body is unrepairable after dying. That's why the mystery exists. I can still suggest you believe cars have souls. There is always a point where a car never works again. Maybe at that point, our metal soul leaves the car forever. Okay, that's enough about cars. What do we have in the end? A claim derived from our ignorance. We don't know how it works, so the cause must be metaphysical. Appealing to the unknown is easier than finding the real reason. Anyway, that's all about this topic. I hope you got some new insights. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay curious.